Yeah, so my mom has always been the one that's extremely happy. She's very, very happy. So I definitely get the happiness from her. I look a lot like my mom, so yeah, that comes from my mom's side. My dad is a little more serious, more perfectionist, and which helped me in my profession. You know, just to grind, put my head down and grind and do whatever I gotta do to be better. But yeah, I love life. I love smiling. I feel like one smile a day you can change people's life. It is very beautiful. My smile has made me a lot of money.
It's a good smile. I live in Queens.
Really good smile.
I live in Queens. I don't remember where it was, but like this barbershop was like really big on the fact that like you went there once.
Yeah, I was doing the Corona shoot, I think. Yeah, and that stuff. Was it Corona shoot? No, it was not Corona shoot. It was the barbershop I went in Queens. So like the one under the bridge, I think.
I think
like
so.
Near the
I just
bridge.
went in there for a regular cut, and I was like, damn.
You should ask for the Francisco Lindor cut.
I don't know about that.
You gotta get the braids.
Come on with blue hair.
Yeah. That was a moment.
I think there's a lot of there's more players nowadays that are dressing up seriously.
Yeah.
I think back then it wasn't like that big, right?
Yeah. So back then it was you wore a suit or a button-down shirt. You know, there was for a couple of years there was like the true religion pants, the buckle pants. You know, if you have big stitches, if your pants didn't have big stitches on it, you were in it. So styles they have evolved, and we have also have more freedom now to dress up, where before you had to be within a certain mode, you know, because teams had rules.
So who has the best fashion sense?
We gotta give it to this guy right here. I feel like I have pretty good, but I'm up and coming right now. I'm getting, but he has years under his belt. I'll catch up to him soon. I'll catch up.
Where did Swaggy V come from? Is it just because of this? Who started that?
I could say Brett, like when we were growing up in the minor league system, that's what he would just be like, Swaggy V. And I think one of the who I am as a person, I've always, no matter where I went, I could be going to grab a cup of coffee, I always wanted to put an outfit on. I always wanted to look good. I don't know what it was. I've always been like that. And I feel like Swaggy V that's why they call me Swaggy V, because they'll be like, I remember I would show up to our minor league clubhouse in spring training, and I would be like going like I'm gonna grab dinner or something, and they're like, oh, Swaggy V. So
do a lot of people call you that, or is it just Brett?
The team is starting to call, like everybody's starting to call me that, which I kind of like, but I don't know if he hasn't called me that yet. But
You gotta earn that.
yeah, I haven't heard Swaggy V come out of his mouth yet.
No. I feel like Sean Manaea, it's very sneaky when it comes to the music. I feel like he has an idea when it comes to music, because I feel like his palette can cover a lot of different genres.
I think Sean is usually on music, right?
Yeah.
In the clubhouse.
Yeah.
We started doing something where like we walk in and we want music once we walk in, just to have the good vibes in the clubhouse, and Sean is usually on music, and so far he's our DJ. So
Who would you trust to babysit your daughters on the team?
I would say Nito.
No Mark?
No Mark.
Swaggy V?
No, because even though he's got good hygiene and he respects people. No, he just wouldn't do it.
Who is most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse?
I don't know. Does Miguel go hunting?
No.
He doesn't?
He's a surfer from California.
He ain't surviving.
Yeah.
He ain't making the cut.
Definitely not. This person would be a good person to have along. I don't know if they would help me, but Iglesias would be a good person to have. Like, he'll keep the spirits up.
Before you eat.
Before I get eaten.
That's one way to look at it. How has it been having him around? Like, I guess it's been a few weeks, right?
For like a week.
Yeah.
A week.
Yeah.
Been good.
Yeah.
Been good. He's great. He's great. He definitely brought good energy to the team, which is important. Michael Brantley, he was huge in my career. Coach Sandy Allen want to help me a lot. Still helping me. Carlos Beltran, Barry Larkin, Carlos Delgado. Those are great guys that I grew up watching, idolizing, and I have the opportunity to get the numbers and call them whenever I'm struggling, or vice versa. They sometimes text me or give me a call, or just checking up on me. This game is extremely hard, and we have the opportunity to do it day in and day out. So sometimes we lose sight of the resources that we have. So them reaching out at times, it's very helpful.
Castellanos we grew up in the same area, and we were kind of chatting, and he brought up Bryce, and then Bryce came up to me when we were playing the Phillies in Philly last year, and he kind of mentioned to me, he's like, hey, you have some like pop in your bat, and I was like, yeah, thank you, I appreciate that. He's like, you don't have to swing as hard as you do, like you could go 80%, just basically saying like you want to be more consistent, swing with less effort level. I mean, like, that's just like when you play in the big leagues, you have like all that adrenaline rush and all that energy. You don't really need to swing 100%. You're realistically swinging like 140% with all that energy and adrenaline. So just try to tone it down a little bit. That's Pete.
That is Pete. That is Pete.
You can keep going.
Oh,
That's
of
me.
course.
That's me?
Yeah.
That looks terrible. that is not serving well.
That's McNeil.
Look at the eyes are crazy on that one.
That's McNeil?
Yeah.
I think so. Let me pull up one.
I don't think that's McNeil.
Yeah, it is.
McNeil.
That's McNeil?
This one, right?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Look at the
that's
eyes.
McNeil. Nemo.
These are kind of easy.
Well, you guys are just too good at this. Who's next?
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah, bro. Look at the face.
You look like somebody I know. Bader.
Is that Bader?
That's Bader.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Baby face Bader.
Yeah, that's definitely Bader. You see this one?
Yeah.
The last one is kind of a throwback.
Is that Buck?
That's Buck.